Hey guys, my name's Tanya.
I'm Tim.
And welcome to Teimu Tuesday. And we don't have jack to talk about today other than Teimu Tuesday. Aren't you guys excited? I don't know. Maybe we'll actually get started before the first 5 minutes of the video. Usually I have all kinds of crap to say, but I really don't. I really don't have a whole lot to say. We already did the live. We already talked about that last week. Teimu's been doing pretty good. My shipment's been getting in here. And when they haven't, I'm getting credit.
Yeah.
So on the local stuff. I did see in all your comments, quite a few of you still are having a minimum purchase. If you're in the United States, I would start complaining again about minimum purchase because I've seen some of you living in the same states and some of you have a minimum purchase and some of you don't. Right. And if you're living in the same state and somebody has one and you should be complaining because I'm pretty sure that's the way that it goes. If you live in Australia, every single one of you have a minimum purchase, either $40 or $50, depending on what part of Australia you live in. That is crazy. That's your minimum purchase. I hate that for you.
Well, 'cause I can tell you this: if we had a like that, we wouldn't have as many.
I'm not sure y'all would be getting Teimu Tuesday.
I don't think so.
You may not. I mean seriously,
it wouldn't be as every week.
It wouldn't be. It'd probably be Teimu monthly.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to Teimu monthly.
That's it.
But yeah, no, I don't know how y'all do it. Because I wouldn't feel like I was getting a great deal then. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you would use that coupon more often. I do always have that coupon where if you spend 50, you get 10, or spend 60, you get 10 back or something like that. But honestly, I normally don't spend that much at a time. No. Most of the time, I'm spending $10 or less. Usually it's right around there.
10 to 15 for me.
Maybe. Look, it's rarely 20, but it's usually 10 or less at each time that I check out. So it is what it is. I check out with a penny all the time too.
You know, we're probably 5 minutes into the video.
After I just said I don't have jack to talk about, but like I said, if start complaining, customer service. They tell them I cannot afford to spend that much at a time. I don't have that kind of budget. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start shopping elsewhere. Yeah. Just keep on them, and then tell them you want. If you think you're talking to AI, tell them you want to speak to a live representative, and you will get one. Yep. So just
you can do this all through the chat.
All through the chat.
You don't have to get online, actually on the phone call with
somebody. All through the online chat. And I would just keep bugging the crap out of them until I got my minimum purchase taken away again. Ready? Who wants to go first? Me or you?
You can go first.
Me? Okay. I got this for a penny. I saw this on TikTok, and of course, every time I see something on there that I think maybe, it's always way more expensive on there. I'll go to Teimu, see if they have it. I'll just take a picture of it on TikTok, and then I'll upload the picture to Teimu and see if anybody has it, and they usually do. This was one of those things. It definitely wasn't a penny on TikTok, and I got free shipping because it did come from overseas. You guys have probably seen this. I don't know if you have or you haven't, but this is to help you. I'm sure this does not show up on your Teimu, but this is to help you straighten your hair. And for somebody that has fine hair like me, I did it. I used it today. It is going to take me a minute to get used to using it because you have to use it in combination with your flat iron. So this is the part that you would put like up underneath your hair, and then you close it. When you close it, the teeth come through that bottom piece. So you just feed it through, and then you put your flat iron on top of this, and while you're pulling, it's separating your hair and flattening it at the same time, so you don't have to do as many swipes with your flat iron. I don't know if this works well for somebody with thick hair. The chick that I saw doing it on TikTok that had thick hair, she was doing it no problem. I wish this was even a little bit of a finer comb for somebody like me that has ultra fine hair. I mean, my ponytail is like that big around, and that's with all my hair in there. So I wish they did have teeth that were a little bit finer. This one's still good. It probably keep me from pulling out more hair than I need to. But I don't know. I got it for a penny. I still think it's only like a couple of dollars, honestly. So the link will be down in the description, but try it out. It is going to be a learning curve for me for a little while, but it does help you, like, especially in the top where you have to like pull your hair out in the back and you're trying to flat iron at the same time. It does help do that. So I'm going to use it. It is something that I am going to use. And I'm sure the more you use it, the more you'll get used to using it.
Oh, of course. It's
Yeah.
bring a better routine and everything else,
Yeah.
just like anything else.
Yeah, but
Just when it's new.
yeah, look, the chick on TikTok, she had it like, she was all good at it. And I'm like, I'm up there all jacked up at first. I couldn't figure it out.
She probably
was too before she turned the camera on, but
exactly.
I'm just being real.
All right, I paid $244 for this, and I actually tried it out already. This is actually an attachment for the Surface laptops, because it actually has that extra lip that you have to charge with. And I got this mainly because it's a USB-C to that. Instead of having to carry the extra charger that actually comes with the Surface, this converts that into a USB-C to that type of plug to charge it up properly. And it actually worked perfectly on that.
Nice.
If you just use a USB-C right into the USB-C port that's on there that they say you can charge, it probably takes a double amount of time that it takes to charge if you just actually use the right adapter or the extra charger inside the charging port itself. So
Okay.
yeah, just less things to carry when you're traveling.
Well, that's always a plus. That is always a plus. I bought some stuff for, y'all know I wear the stickers still on my nails. But sometimes I let them breathe, and my nails have never been like healthy nails. I don't have thick nails. I have paper thin. They do peel on top. I did buy this stuff. It's supposed to be like this vitamin E coating. The reason I bought it is because of the reviews. It has super high reviews. It's like a 4.9 on Teimu, and it had a boatload of them. I spent $2.87 on this, which is cheaper than what you would get at Walmart, and it is a full-size bottle. So I figured this is something that I could use. It just puts a light pink tint on your nails, and it's supposed to have vitamin E and all this crap in there. So I figured in between doing my nails, I'll have this on my nails for like a week or something before I put the stickers back on my nails again. So you'll have to remind me and ask me for an update, because I just did my nails yesterday. So these are gonna stay on for a good week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before I take these off. And then I'll try this out for a week and then see how it goes.
$238 for this, and I actually saw this on Amazon first. We have that duo K-cup coffee pot that we have.
Yeah.
And
he fixed my coffee pot, by the way. Y'all were giving me tips about my coffee pot, but he did some of what y'all said, and then cleaned out the needle and all that jazz, so it's working again.
So instead of using the refillable filters not refillable, the disposable filters, I bought a refillable filter that you can use in the actual pot side.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
I didn't either. So I actually used it this morning. It worked perfectly, no messes, no anything, cleaned out real good, dumped easily in the garbage afterwards, and then just rinse it out and let it dry out, real good. Just rinse it out. Of course, you do it from the upside, not the bottom, because nothing's going to disappear from inside, especially with the pass-through. So, but yeah, for $238 on
That's
Amazon,
cheap.
it was like $7.69, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So you can basically buy 2.5 of those on Teimu for the price of Amazon.
Exactly.
All right, I bought a couple pieces of jewelry, 2 earrings actually. I needed some more gold hoops because honestly, I think these are like the only 2 that I even have. So of the yellow gold, I paid $251 for these, because a lot of times when you order them dang things, they're honking. They don't look like they are until you get them, and it's like, yeah, those are Those are a little too big. And then these have kind of like a hammered look to them. So that's why I grabbed these. Oh, these are super light too. They're a little thick. They have a hammered look to them, and they're not overly large. So I do like these so far, I can tell. And then these are just like some pink square and gold like studs. Got them for a penny. Got them for a penny. They sent me, do you want these for a penny? And I sure do. Sure do. I want everything I can get for a penny.
I haven't got any penny stuff.
Yeah.
Lately.
I don't think I've gotten any penny stuff since these two things, to be honest. I don't think because I've been watching, and I actually haven't gotten like a peel and reveal in a few days either. In like 3 weeks, maybe. It's been a minute.
Probably the last one I had, because I actually have some.
Hopefully they're not stopping with those. So, but these are just like super sparkly pink studs that have like fake clear gems that go around the outside of them. Aren't they pretty?
They're so pretty.
They're super sparkly.
They are, yes.
Usually they're like dull, but these are not. They're super sparkly. You'll see when I do the close-up video. And they may have had other colors. I'll put it up here somewhere in the video if they had other colors in these. If they do, I might have to go back and get some, because these are really sparkly. They're pretty. I like them. They look legit. They don't look like little cheapies.
So I had to buy me another one of this here. I didn't realize this was taped.
Oh, you said
God, it's just from the bottom. I don't need the box anyway. My work, one I use every day for work on my desk itself that stays on my desk, broke last week and the week before.
took a poop.
Yep, and I tried everything in the book to clean it up and try it out, and it still would not. Too much of an issue still going on. So I had to pull my travel one out and had to buy me a new travel one. So it's just a trackball.
Once you go to a trackball, you never go back.
Never. Never.
I don't have one, but
times.
I used to years ago.
Yeah. This one's actually a little bit different than the one I had. This one actually might go to my desk, and my other one may go back to my travel one, because I like the way this one's format. It's actually good for.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be. Oh yeah, that's even comfortable for a female. Yeah, I like, because you just rest your hand on there and you can just do everything with your fingers. I like that. Yeah. It's comfortable.
It's got the little storage at the bottom for you to put your USB, all compact inside there and everything. So yeah.
I got my cute little girl set up in my office now though. So.
But yeah, this is actually perfect for big hands as well. So,
yeah.
So.
That's a comfortable.
It is.
What are these two buttons for?
They're programmable, so you can actually do different things with it. It even has a scroll wheel with it.
Yeah. I use my scroll wheel
all the time.
All the time.
It's got the non-slip thing, so you can't really push it and stuff either. So, but you're not moving it.
Of course, it's red and black.
Of course, and they had a blue one on there too, and I said no.
Blue is not your color?
No, not at all. But no, you just do all different type of settings on it and stuff on it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Well, I paid $10 for this. It was from local, so $2.99 shipping.
This is my local warehouse. No, I lied. I have 2 local warehouse items today. This is my local warehouse item. When I took this out of the package earlier, because I was pricing my stuff, I took it out of the package and I was pissed. Because when I first took it out, I was like, I really wanted it. I was like, oh my God, this is way too small. And I ordered a large, like I always do. And I was like, there's no flipping way this is going to fit. It fits. It's stretchy, so it fits. And it's super cute. I'm going to wear this a lot this winter, I have a feeling. I like it a lot. It's a skirt. It's a denim skirt. I don't have a long denim skirt currently. I do like wearing long, like maxi style skirts. I only paid $8.25 for this. This was local. This was a peel and reveal, or a drop in price. It was in my cart for a few days or whatever, and I did that on purpose to see if they would send me anything, and they did. I think this typically sells for like 18. When you see it, you'll probably pay 18 for it, but put it in your cart first if you want it. Order your size because it is super stretchy. I have a big butt and thick thighs, and it still fits me. I even sat down in it. I walked up the stairs in it just to make sure, and it stretches. It moves with you just fine, even though it looks like it's tight. It is so stinking cute. But yeah, you'll see. When I took it out of the package, I'm like, I was sad. I did not think it was gonna fit, but it does. And it's thick. It's like thick denim too. I mean, looks like it jeans. Feels legit. Yes. Yeah, it's like jeans. Yeah. It's not like that cheesy denim at all. So here it is. Look at it. So this is what I'm talking about. See how small this? I feel like this looks small, and I'm like, this is not gonna fit me. It does look small, doesn't it? I was like so mad. Nope, fits like a glove. Wait till you see it on. It is so cute. It does not have front pockets. It does have like this old style design. If you guys, they used to do this back in the day to jeans for females. They had this like V cut in the front, but it does have back pockets for your phone. So that's because that's where my phone lives, is in my back pocket for the most part. But it's got a nice little like tail on the bottom, so it widens out at the bottom. It's so cute. Wait till you see it on. It's adorable. Definitely trying it on for y'all. I love it. It might be one of my favorite, close to one of my favorite Teimu items I've got as far as clothing is concerned. It's very cute. Okay, here it is. So it kind of is like, what is that? Like mermaid style or whatever?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or an hourglass.
Yeah, or that. So it's tight everywhere, but it's super, see how stretchy? Super stretchy. And then this is the front. No front pockets. But I like it. I think it's cute. So I'll definitely be wearing it. And it gives you plenty, with that flip out at the bottom, it gives you room to walk. So I didn't have any issues with that at all. But yeah, it makes you look like, got that little figure. But I think it's cute. You like it?
I do like it, yes.
Yeah. So, plenty of stretch.
Alright, so basically since we're having that itch, we really want to start trying to make time to go fishing and everything.
Tanya is a fisherman, if y'all just don't know. I love to fish.
I've been scoping out a lot of different things that you don't find. I mean, you probably can't find them at our fishing sports, but we never go in those areas, and it's usually $20, $30, and I'm not gonna pay something that you can possibly lose. And
I hate regular stores.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I try to avoid them at all costs.
So hopefully I don't have a reenactment of the last time I showed a fishing lure.
Oh, who remembers that? I do. I had to clean the blood off the walls and everything.
It wasn't that.
Yes, it was. There was blood on the wall in the hallway. I was like, you left your blood on the wall over there.
I know it was all over the table.
It was everywhere. He bled everywhere. Better not do that this time.
No, I'm not gonna.
What are you doing now, though?
They taped it like 4 different times. Trying to find all the tape holes.
Jeez Louise. Oh, there it is. Because I got the other stuff.
They got 2 different strips out of there and of course on a clear container you can't see.
These will make sure.
Right. So these come, I like the way they package these perfectly. So, I mean, they come wrapped in a foam. These are actually
with more tape.
With more tape. So, and double wrapped with a sealant. This takes us 5 minutes just to get these out. You better catch
these aren't hooks, are they?
These are hooks.
Oh, Lord.
So.
Oh, they're already strong.
Right.
Oh, nice. So they're like leads, right?
Yeah. So basically, these are these already got the weights built into them.
Nice.
And then they got like little floating hooks on it. So basically, the weight itself will actually go down all the way to the bottom, and the hooks will actually float upwards.
Yeah.
For the
make the fishy think it's real.
Right.
Come
exactly.
get me.
So yeah, instead of down here we do a lot of bottom fishing in the Back Bay area. But
trying to get those big old sheep heads.
The sheep heads, the drums, you know, all that
those
stuff.
Those taste so good. Y'all from the north, you don't know what a sheep head is, but if you did, you'd want it.
Yeah, and then they have human teeth in them.
Oh, they do.
That's exactly what they look like. So
they taste good.
I can see one has already come apart a little bit because I have it floating.
Oh yeah, you do got a little floater.
So I don't know what that is yet, but I'm not gonna poke myself with this stuff right now.
No, let's not.
But like I said, they come nice and wrapped.
Yeah.
You know, so we can put them in, and it comes in this nice.
Yeah, nice little container.
Right, that you can keep everything in as well. And then on top of that, I always love fishing with lures and stuff. So
just to see.
You know, when you're going for the redfish, they're like fishing for like bass and everything. So
they get big.
Yes. So, and there's a few other fish. I can't remember names of stuff. Okay.
We eat redfish, drum,
croakers.
Croakers are like crappies
yes.
to me, and bluegill. That's kind of what a croaker reminds me of in the South, as opposed to, because I'm from both, you know, North and South. So that's what a croaker reminds me of.
Yeah. So this one here, it's got 3 different.
Are these little rubbery guys?
They're not rubber.
Oh no, they're plastic.
Yeah.
But they shake.
Right, they shake so as you're, you know, it looks like a real fish going through the water and stuff. So hopefully that'll get some good.
Come here, Mama.
We'll do a close up on those and everything. And I have some artificial shrimp coming, and a few other little just wide different varieties of lures and stuff. So
yeah, I'm shaking my tail at you.
They actually got a couple that's actually I'm intrigued by this one here because of the simple fact that they're USB charged. What? So they're kind of like energized type
these
thing.
are?
No, not these.
Oh, ones you got coming?
Yes.
What?
So.
Oh, we're definitely taking those out of the boat.
Exactly. That or the kayak.
Or the kayak, yeah.
You know, something simple. But I like because they come in. You show me your little tackle box fish. It's one that's already.
Don't start, Tobias.
Start.
He is.
This is for fish,
not
for
dogs. You. No.
So. Yeah, and both of these were between $2 and $5 for the packs and stuff.
Nice.
So.
I bought this a minute ago, and I just haven't shown it because we haven't traveled recently, and I bought it after we went to Vegas. But I'm gonna show it to you anyway because I don't want to hold anything too long because I don't want them to run out of it in case you want it. So I don't like to hold a bunch of stuff and then show it and it's gone. This is just a like makeup travel case, but I got it. That's what I got it for because I usually carry more than one, and I would prefer to just carry one that has all my stuff in it. But all of the ones that I have are, he's being a stinker. All the ones that I have are smaller, so I have to carry multiple cases. So yeah, I only paid $4.24 for this, and I think the price depends on the color. This is one of those things where
I've seen that more and more, so that I buy it.
Yep, you gotta watch the color. Yes. What's this say? It says beauty preservation. Well, yeah, I can definitely try to preserve something in this old lady face, but it does come with like extra insert in here where you can put, you know, brushes or whatever else in here that you wanted, and it comes with the dividers. Like if it was a camera case, if you ever had a camera case, so you can put your little dividers in here however you want, really. So that you can divide up your stuff. And it turns it into more of a square type, like hard case, if you do that. So I'll do a close-up photo for you, but this is basically what it looks on the inside. I don't wear a ton of makeup, so for whenever we travel, I usually just wear the same style over and over and over. And so while we're gone, something that's super simple, and so everything will fit in here. So yeah.
See, that's a little carrying handle too.
Yeah, it does. It even has a little carrying handle on the edge, and it's not. It's got the double zipper on both sides, and it's not cheesy. It's not one of those.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Yeah, it's not one of those cheesy. It's kind of like it's not padded, but it feels. It's thicker than most, and then it does have the. This almost feels like waterproof. It's like netted plastic up here.
Yeah, probably for anything that leaks up that way.
Yeah, probably.
Through and stuff.
Probably, yeah, if it was to leak. Yeah, I do have like this one. It's not really important, but I have like this one. If you guys fly, if you're some things when they get under pressure and then you open it, the crap comes freaking flying out. It pees me off. Well, that happened to like one of the face lotions that I use that I just switched to not too long ago. I don't even take that with me now when we fly, because almost half of the freaking bottle ended up coming out when I opened it up, and you can't stop it because it's a itty bitty squeeze tube, and so it's not like you can put the crap back in there. So it's all wasted product.
Yeah.
Pee me off. So yeah, gotta watch that. But I learned my lesson. I only let it happen once. Now I don't take it with me when we fly, just because of that reason.
You know, we're not gone months on end, so it's not really that big of a...
It's not that serious.
No.
So yeah, this is it. It's pretty good size. It's not too small.
All right, so I feel like I stole from Teimu with this one.
For real. Some stuff I feel like I'm stealing. You're right. I agree.
No, I mean, original price on this, it's actually a 2-pack of shirts. You actually sent this to me a while back when you came across them. I actually bought a gray one last year. It's the real thin style hoodies. But when you sent it to me, it was like $14.26. So I let it sit in my cart for a little bit, you know, just seeing if it would ever drop in price, because I'm not going to wear it until it gets, you know, just a little bit cooler anyway.
Yeah.
So I got the pill and the reveal. It dropped to $6.78.
Nice. That's a good drop.
This came from local, so it still had to pay the $2.99 shipping. And then turn around, and a week went by, week and a half went by, 2 weeks went by, and the thing still hadn't shipped yet. So I got onto the customer service thing, complained about where's my item. That's the only thing I said is, why hasn't this shipped? And then, you know, AI, of course, apologized, says, gave me an automatic $5 credit. So basically I went from $14 with the $2.99, so you're looking at 17 something.
Yeah.
Down to only paying $3 for it completely.
Isn't that nice?
So
love it.
It's 2 different colors. So I got the gray one, like I said, last year. It was...
And he likes it. He already knows he likes it.
Yeah. I'm just hoping the size is not too big.
Well, yeah, because you had to switch sizes from last year.
Yeah.
You've lost.
You know, but I do like my stuff loose. So this is the black one.
I feel like that'll fit you.
Yeah, I think it will and stuff.
We'll have to try them on, but I bet they will. What size did you get this time?
2X.
2X.
Yes. I'm still not comfortable a lot of times with the largest.
Oh, the extra large.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that either.
My shoulders and stuff.
Well, you
like
were
that.
getting 3X before.
Yes, I mean, but I did look at my gray one that I got last year was a 2X, and it still fits me decently. Yeah. So, but yeah, so I got the black one. You know, it's just a vinyl, logos on it.
Yeah.
You know, nothing, no stitching or anything like that. These are just, you know, basic shirts.
Remember, he got them for $3.
Right.
You got 2. I love this one.
Yeah, then it's the all orange one.
I love that orange.
Yep.
I do like that one a lot. That one's pretty sweet. Well, I'll make them try them on for you. Make sure they fit. Make sure they fit like they say they fit. You know, that they're true to size. Okay. Okay, so this is the orange one. We'll just show you the orange one because they're both going to fit the same.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But it does fit a little bit smaller than the one that he has before, he said.
Yeah.
So show him the arms, which he always pulls up his arms anyway. But technically it would be a little short.
Yeah.
So, and that's the 2X.
The 2X, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could size up or whatever if you wanted to, but it fits fine everywhere else.
Right, yeah.
And he always pulls up the sleeve. So turn around. Turn around, don't drown. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
4-point turn.
Yeah. Okay. Courtney hasn't been watching our videos, I don't think. So if you're one of Courtney's friends and you're watching our video, don't tell her. Because I think her other friend might watch our videos. So don't tell her, because I got this for her for Christmas. Now this was one of those things that, again, I had it in my cart. I got the peel and reveal thing. It dropped in price a little bit. It wasn't a lot. It was a little bit though. So I just went ahead and got it. I also use the camera trick on this because there's a lot of different vendors that have it. This one had the best price, and it comes in different colors. Again, the color did matter on price. He's right under our feet.
I see
the
that.
color did price, or the color, yeah, did depend on the price on what color it was. However, this was local warehouse, just like that. I paid $7.22 for this originally, plus the $2.99 shipping. They did not ship it within the first week. Same thing. I went to the customer service, said, why hasn't this shipped yet? It's local. Immediately got an apology, immediately got a $5 credit. So technically I paid $2.22 for this, plus my $2.99 shipping. And it's adorable. And I hope it works the way it's supposed to. Courtney's, she works from home. And so she has an office / gaming room. That's where she plays her online games with her friends too. So she has like her Groot stuff in there and all her kind of like, little cutesy stuff like that in her room. Well, she also loves nerds, those little nerd candies. I thought this would be something cute that she could either hang on her wall or put on like the side of a desk or a shelf or something like that. That's so cute. I got yellow because it's nice and bright colored. But it looks like it's in a frame. And it looks like an old candy.
The gumball machine.
Yeah, like an old gumball machine. It's got the photo and stuff like that. Except for you fill it in the back. You fill this up with candy. So I'm going to fill it up with nerds all the way to the top. And then whenever you want candy, it's got a hole right there. You just pull, or no, you spin the knob, turn the knob, and it opens up the hole so that you can get your candy out. Is this cute or what?
Yeah.
I think this thing is adorable.
It is.
So it's got the little slats where you can hang it on the wall, or you could probably just, sit it on a desk or something like that, or whatever you want, however you wanted to display it.
Right.
But it's technically for the wall, and then you just go up there and turn it and put your hand under there and get your little candy out.
It's cute.
Isn't that cute?
It is.
She's gonna like it.
Oh, she is, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna like it.
Definitely something different. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
The handy candy frame. That's what it's called. Once you put the candy in there, it's gonna be super cute. I haven't bought any candy yet to put in there, but I will. So yeah, she got this. I think they had this in yellow, pink, and blue, I think. And so if it is something that you want to get, I think this would make a great Christmas present. If it's something that you want to get, just make sure you do the photo trick, because the prices I saw on this can get pretty high.
Wow.
For this one.
I'm pretty sure the closer it gets to Christmas.
And the closer it gets to Christmas, the higher it's going to get.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to hold this back too long. I know she's got a lot going on right now, so she hasn't really been like watching our videos. So I felt safe. I felt safe. I need to put it the other way. I felt safe showing y'all it, that she might not catch me. Showing it to you might be a video she misses. So hopefully she does. But yeah, I just thought this was super cute. And if you wanted to get it, now's probably a good time.
Definitely.
To get it and put it back. I know. How many of you already started your Christmas shopping? I think this might be the first thing I've bought.
Well, at our
So
garage
far.
sale yesterday, there's people that
Oh yeah.
people were buying Christmas gifts for
Look,
people.
our garage sale was a success. So I do have a lot of stuff that's still going to end up going to the puppy thrift store, but I don't care because it would have been going there anyway.
Right.
So everything that we sold, we made over $300, and we were only out there from 8 to technically like 12:45. We started putting stuff up about 12:45, so it was totally worth it.
Oh, 100%.
It was worth it. Loved it.
I got one more item, but we're going to have to relocate because
It's big.
Yeah, it's
And it's heavy.
multiple things in it. So,
It is.
So we're going to have to relocate to another room.
Yeah, you got this local warehouse, right?
It was local warehouse. Of course, I didn't have to pay. I did not have to pay the $2.99 because it was over the $40 or $35 thing and stuff. It is actually a 70-pound combined dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell, just some that you can interchange to make different things for our little fitness room that we were putting
Yeah, we
together.
finally got rid of our, well, hopefully, Tim was supposed to go by there. I don't know if he has yet or not. Our gym membership, because I'm sick of paying for it,
Yes.
and we don't go. So, of course, they make you go in there, because God forbid they could make it easy for you to cancel your membership.
Oh, you can do it online, but then
But they
call you
won't
and say
take
that they don't take it, even though it's
on there.
Yeah.
So they physically make you come in there to take it, to get rid of it. So yeah, just getting rid of 1 month of this gym membership paid for all the weights that you're about to see. So if you're somebody like us who's been paying for a gym membership and you don't actually drag your butt there, just go cancel it. Don't be wasting that money like us. Don't be like us.
Yeah.
Because that's all we've been doing
That's
is
all we
wasting
did.
the money.
For a while.
And
Yeah.
and they count on that. So I don't even care. They're like, oh, it's only $20 a month. It's $20 a month.
That's $240 a year.
That's right. That you could be spending on something
Yeah.
else. So go cancel that gym membership if you're not using it, and then take the money and then just go buy stuff for at
this
home.
year it was 65, and then I got a discount. It popped us at somewhat cheaper than the card, and I got it down for 54. Is what I ended up getting. It's the one I got was it's a total of 70 pounds is what it is.
Yeah, but it's cool. Wait till you see it because it does you can make different things out of it. So all the stuff that you get, well, you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
Because I'll have to hold it up while he does it all, and we'll just it's just too hard to do right here. We'll do it up in our room, so when he takes it apart, and then you guys can see it.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll be back. You'll see us in a second. Okay, you guys are gonna see it with us. After he had to huff and puff and blow the house down and drag it up the stairs.
70 pounds. It's definitely
70 pounds up the stairs. What, they put an air pillow in there?
Yep.
How in the world did that stay alive?
That's a very good question.
For real, because I'm going to tell you what, the FedEx guy was not happy when he brought it. I can tell y'all right now. I heard this big thud, and I was like, what in the world is that?
So this says it's 2.75 pounds,
Okay.
and they are like field style weights.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really big, heavy.
Yeah, right?
So there's multiple ones of these in here.
Okay. Hey, Poppy. He's got to come investigate, Dad. He said, what you got?
So then we got the 4.5 pound weights, same style.
Better watch your toes, buddy.
You got like the kettlebell attachment.
Let me feel that. Okay.
You got the single bar style. Little man came over here too.
Oh, of course. Nosy
Yeah, as you
Rosie.
see, it comes with another kettlebell one too.
But you can interchange these, so you guys will
Yeah.
you'll be able to see what we were talking about.
This is actually like if you do squats or anything like that, it comes with the foam. Handles and stuff on that, so that's all foam.
Oh yeah, it's squishy. Hey Tobias, say hi. Hi there, buddy. Say hi, Poppy. No,
So
no.
then it also has, like I said, more of the 4.5. There's as you can tell, they put all the weight on one side of the box.
I
too.
see that. No wonder why he was
Yeah,
upset.
and it's a good thing they had the straps on it to the box.
For
without it
real.
tearing. Then you have your caps for the end and everything. So the way this will work, like say these are the dumbbells. You were to slide the dumbbell on, and then you have your cap that will screw on that portion, or to make it into the actual, like a barbell. These will actually screw into the end of this. So that way you can put your weights and stuff on it, and then you can have your full barbell side of things. Like that. So, like
Get out of here.
And then you got your for your kettlebell. This will slide down. And the screws on. You have your kettlebell. If you wanted to, you have to do it with the other. You have to do the same thing on the other one.
That's interesting looking. And then what? Put your little caps on there.
Yeah, so that way it doesn't come
Obviously.
undone and stuff like that. Yeah.
And I'll insert a picture of what it's supposed to actually look like assembled, because this is just half-assing it to show you. Doesn't really.
Cuss it on YouTube again.
Well, that's okay. I mean, but that's what this is.
I mean,
it's just like kind of showing you, but
right. I mean, it's showing all the different attachments.
it
and stuff
shows
and
you all the
everything.
stuff that's in there.
But you know the.
Can't really see what it looks like until you actually see what
Right, I mean,
it all
you would have
put
to put it
together.
together and stuff
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
and everything.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll insert the photo of what, like all the, when he bought it, it shows you like all the photos of everything put together. But you can actually see what it physically looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it has everything.
Yeah.
How much do those weigh? Are those bigger than the 4.5s?
So these are 5.5.
5.5s.
Yeah. So you got 2.5, 5.5, 4.5, and 3.5.
Yeah.
So you have a wide variety of, weights for depending on who. But totaling, it totals 70 pounds
Right.
total.
Yeah. I mean, you can stack all these on there if you needed to, but
Yeah.
I mean, we don't lift heavy weights.
No,
So
that's the reason why I thought this would be actually a good
yeah.
overall.
Mm-hmm.
Combinment. Because it allows you to do everything.
Yeah.
And stuff. I mean, will we ever use? I use the foam part, probably not, because I don't do squats with my knees.
Oh yeah.
But everything else, this still could be a bench press bar. Where you put your weights and stuff on there.
Exactly.
Even though you don't have the foam, it doesn't hurt your chest when you come down your chest.
Yeah. Especially if you hurt yourself, huh?
Right.
If you drop it, you'd be all right.
If you try to go too heavy and then it falls, you don't have a whole bar. But
Yeah,
like I said, this
for
is all
sure.
plastic and everything, and the grips is better than a regular to me.
Yeah, I don't like those metal grips. I hate
Yeah,
that, and that's
usually-
what we were having a hard time getting away from.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you get older, your hands are not strong
No,
anyway.
no.
And I mean, it's just messes them up. I think that's a lot of reasons too why people wear the gloves and stuff
yeah.
like that and everything. So
Yeah, I'm gonna like this little set. I think, especially since I can customize it to what I want. And it seems fairly self-explanatory, pretty
Right.
easy.
Yeah, I mean, and then you could actually, keep a set of a few things, and like I said, yeah, you could get 2 dumbbells with 35 pounds on each one of them for totaling 70 pounds. But why would you?
Oh yeah, I don't need that.
Just like with any workout, it's not all about the massive weight you lift; it's doing it right.
Yeah, exactly.
So
All right. Well, that's it. I think we're gonna like that set.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the end of the
That's it.
video.
All of it.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.